Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week we're back with the age-old question, which 4-color deck is best in cEDH?
So we have Nate on Thrasios Tymna Razakats. Cam is playing Thrasios Bruised Dawnwaker. I'm playing Tymna Krom Blue Farm. And Tyler's playing Thrasios Vile Smasher Midrange.
Begin.
I will draw. Play Tropical Island as my land for turn, and I will cast a Mystic Remora.
You smell.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll draw. I'm going to choose not to feed fish. I'm going to play a Polluted Delta and pass.
Oh no. Draw a card. Polluted Delta, and I'll crack. Tyler, you're not going to give
I
it?
will not feed the fish.
All right, I'll pass.
Play an Arid Mesa. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will pay for fish. I'll play City of Brass for my land for turn. I will pass the turn.
Rack Polluted Delta. Getting a Tundra.
What do you got? Something good, I hope.
Something good. Oh, you bet. Play a Taiga. Cast a Thrasios. Pass.
Okay, draw a card. Scrublands. Are you going to not do anything again?
I will not. Well, I'm going to cast Thrasios on my turn, but I won't. Yeah, I won't.
All right, okay, fine. I'll do it 2 times in a row. See where it gets me. Pass turn.
I'm going to crack for a Volcanic Island and end step going to 39. Draw for turn. Exotic Orchard. Cast Thrasios. Neat. I'll pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. I will pay for fish. I'll draw a card. I will play Polluted Delta for my land for turn. Pass the turn.
Well, play a Beseiju. Cast a Bloom Tender. Pass the turn.
Draw card. Play Marsh Flats. Crack Marsh Flats. Find Badlands. Cast Tymna. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Cast a Bridge of Paradise. Pass the turn.
This was the most responsible I've seen a cEDH table in a long time.
I'm going to crack my Polluted Delta at the end of your turn. Or Entomb tapped. This fish has to draw me cards eventually, right?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think we've been pretty steadfast about it.
Untap. Upkeep. Paying for fish. Draw. Pass.
Draw for turn. All right. Well, now we know that he can't pay for fish on his
He
next
misses
turn.
the end.
So
This is the last one.
so
don't do it now.
Don't do it.
I will commit fully to
don't
not
do
doing it
yeah.
now.
Cast a Devoted Druid, and then I will pass.
Untap. Draw card. Go to combat. Nate. Hello. Attack you for 2. I will gain 2. And main phase 2, lose 1, and draw card. Play Plateau as my land for turn. Discard. I'm going to discard this Talisman of Dominance. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play this Divining Witch. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Fish dies.
We did it.
We did it. All right. I just think we deserve a pat on the back.
Dude, yeah, I don't think we've ever done something like that where we didn't pay for a fish for 3 full turns.
Especially without like prior knowledge that it wasn't going to go immediately.
This was like the first game of this match, so we were like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's be respectful. We were in a good mood still at this point.
I will draw for turn.
Now everyone be on high alert.
Yeah.
We all have our hand ready to dump.
I will pass turn. Go to discard.
I would like to do something on your end step first. I'd like to cast Enlightened Tutor.
Yeah, I guess that's good. Well, take 1. An opposition angel.
Huh. Well.
I will respond with a Vampiric Tutor. I understand that's probably scary, but astute watchers will realize that I have missed multiple land drops, and I'm now guaranteeing I don't draw a land, so...
Unless you find a Guy's Cradle.
Okay, I have gotten a card.
You lose 2? Take a look at my deck. This is my hand, too, by the way. You get to see it.
Swift reconfiguration.
All right, well, I have nothing else on the end step besides Misery and Sorrow. Maybe he'll cast it on my own Devoted Druid anyway. I go to my turn. Play a Mana Confluence as land for turn. Cast a Springleaf Drum. Everything's a drum. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw card. Cast Lotus Petal. Cast Mana Crypt. Pay 5 mana and cast Krom. Go to combat. Nate, I'll attack you with Tymna, and Tyler, I'll attack you with Krom.
I will declare no blocks.
No, I will not block.
And then I will gain 2 and lose 2. I don't know why I did it. And draw 2 in my second main phase. I'll crack my Lotus Petal for a white and cast Esper Sentinel. 7 in hand, I will pass my turn.
Very well. Untap. Draw this card that I cheated for. I will pay a Guy's Cradle. Thank you
Nice.
for the idea.
You're welcome.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. Cast Thrasios. Go to my end step.
I would like to do something on your end step here. Activate Thrasios. I don't know. What else do I have? I have too much of that going on right now. Reveal a Mox Diamond. That fucking sucks. Go to my turn.
I have to discard. I'll discard Consecrated Fence.
Ah, there you go. Okay, coming to my turn. Get a draw. Oh my, this hand is full of farts. Cast a Bruise. Give Thrasios Double Strike and Lifelink off its ETB trigger here. Dylan, I'm gonna come at you with Thrasios.
No blocks.
Take 2. I'll gain 2. Wow, that felt minimal. Cast a Flinthorn Elf, which you can't tap, so I'll keep that over here.
Krom trigger.
And I will pass the turn.
Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt trigger. Lose. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Go to combat. I'm going to attack Cam with Crom.
I'm gonna let it hit.
Okay, take 4. I'll draw off Timna in second main by losing 1. Draw a card. You already got your Thrasios out here, but I will cast Draneth Magistrate.
I'm going to Swift Configuration the Crom now.
You're going to do it now.
Yeah, because I can't cast it from exile.
Might as well. S% no trigger.
You.
Thank you very much. It is swiftly reconfigured. It is a vehicle. I'm going to go to discard.
I'm gonna pay for and activate Thrasios. I'm gonna reveal a Nurturing Peatland. Then I'll enter tapped. I'm gonna activate Divining Witch. I'm really scared. I will name Thassa's Oracle. I have to discard a card. This is an additional cost to activate this. I'm going to discard this Wishclaw Talisman.
Oh, phew. Okay.
Well, Underworld Breach is gone.
There we go.
Exilade. I am good to pass to your cleanup step.
Great. I will do some discarding. I'm going to discard Diabolic Intent, Gamble, and Talisman of Creativity. Stop in your upkeep, though.
Upkeep. Silence.
Yep. I'm going to cast Silence in your upkeep.
Yeah, I know Tyler obviously has that. That's Zoracle in hand and another activation of this Divining Witch at any time. So we are dead if Tyler gets to untap and have a turn at any moment now.
So we have 1 turn.
Yeah.
I will pass on Silence. Draw for turn. I'm just gonna ship the turn. I have 7 in hand.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. I'm going to pass.
End step, make 4 mana, activate Thrasios. Bottom, reveal Exotic Orchard. Go to my turn.
I have to discard. I'm going to discard Villas.
Villas is gone. Wow. Play Sea of Clouds. Go to combat. Who is getting hit with Bruise?
I nominate Nate.
I second Nate.
You nominate. Dylan, I'm going to hit you with Bruise. Trigger, target itself, double strike and lifelink.
I say nothing.
Great. Make you take 6 and I gain 6. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Win. No damage. Draw a card. Cast Ristic Study.
Let me activate Thrasios about it. Scry, bottom, reveal, the Ignoble Hierarchy. Using 1. Cast Winds of Rebuke targeting your Thrasios, Cameron. In response to Ristic Study.
S% no trigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for S%. No, I'm just not happy about it.
All right. I have a couple of words I'd like to say in response. Activate Thrasios. Snap. Activate Thrasios. Bottom. Reveal Temple Garden. Enter play tapped. Let's put a stop here, and then let's let this Winds of Rebuke resolve. Thrasios is bounced, and everyone mills 2.
Underworld Breach. Mnemonic Betrayal.
Sylvan Library, Wooded Foothills.
Silence. Lotus Petal.
Knocked out some good spells from Dylan's top 2 there.
We have Ristic Study on the stack, and I am passing on it.
I'm passing on it.
Ristic Study resolves.
I'll go to combat. I'm going to send Esper Sentinel at Cameron and Timna and Draneth Magistrate at Tyler.
I'm gonna block Timno with Thrasios and declare no blocks for Draneth.
Take 1.
1 apiece. On my main phase 2, I will lose 2 and draw 2. Gain 2 off of Timna. I can play my Misty Rainforest as my land for turn, thank the heavens. And then I'm going to pass to my end step.
Let's point Snap over at the Divining Witch.
Ristic Study trigger, Esper Sentinel trigger?
Oh, that's so many of them. Pay for both.
You got it.
I've got nothing to say about Snap.
I would like to untap 2 lands.
All right, yeah, I have 7. Go continue on to my end step.
Good to go to my turn. Draw. Losing 1 life and cast an Ignoble Hierarchy.
Ristic Study trigger.
I will absolutely not pay for it.
Nice. I'll draw a card.
And cast a Divining Witch.
Ristic Study trigger.
I will not pay for it. Float 4 green, get 1 blue. Activate Thrasios with my 4 green. I have 1 blue floating. Scry, bottom, reveal a Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna cast this Lion's Eye Diamond.
Ristic Study, Esper Sentinel trigger.
I will pay for the Ristic Study, but not the S%.
Nice. Draw a card.
And Crom.
Oh, yeah, this is your second spell.
This was my 3rd spell.
All right, I'll take that one too.
That's all I got.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. I will play my land for turn, which
Nice.
is a March Fletch. I'll pass him.
On your end step, I would like to cast Baby Rift, targeting the Swift Reconfiguration.
Ristic Study trigger, Esper Sentinel trigger.
I'd like to pay for one of them.
I'll draw a card. I'm going to cast Deflecting Swat on the Cyclonic Rift for free because I control a commander.
In response, I'll crack my Marshallets. I will get a Tundra.
I will redirect Cyclonic Rift to that opposition agent.
There goes that. And then we'll go to my turn. This is really sad because I could have done this to try to win a turn earlier, and maybe you wouldn't have had Deflecting Swat in that case because you just drew a bunch of cards. So
I have drawn an insane amount of cards.
So I thought that I should have been a little bit more conservative and not tried to win on that last turn. Either way, I'm still happy to see Opposition Agent go, but I know Nate can just cast it again right away. So now I have to figure out a new solution. Oh man, and you can just cast Oppo again right now. 2 mana for Thrasios.
Ristic Study trigger.
I'll pay for the Ristic Study with the Flinthorn Elf.
Nice.
Pass.
Crack Misty Rainforest. Mystical Tutor in Cam's end step.
This is hilarious. This is the bait tutor that is going to immediately be followed by Vampiric Tutor.
Shut the fuck up, Cameron.
So no matter what, he's going to be able to go get his thing. So we need not only a way to be able to deal with this Mystical Tutor, but also be able to deal with the Vampiric Tutor that's going to come onto the stack immediately following this Mystical Tutor.
And also be able to deal with the Thassa's Oracle that's in Tyler's hand, too.
Tyler, do you have a response to the Mystical
No,
Tutor?
I do not.
I don't think mine is an answer, so no.
This is smart for you because you know he has the other thing.
I know you can counter this. So, like, we can bait him twice. You can get 2 cards out of his hand right now.
Okay, let's try to cast the Fierce Guardianship.
Ristic Steady trigger, Esper Sentinel trigger, Crom trigger.
Jesus
Paid.
Draw off Crom.
How many cards do you have in hand, Dylan?
11.
Jesus Christ.
So Fierce Guardianship is on Mystical Tutor. I'm not gonna respond to it. Go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Win. No damage. Draw card. Play Mana Confluence. Cast Soul Ring, floating a colorless. Cast Savine's Reclamation, targeting Underworld Breach.
Danger. I'm passing on that.
Immediate pass from Tyler.
I will flash in Endurance, exiling Life.
Okay. I have a Ristic Study trigger.
Yeah, I'll pay.
Flash and Dress Down.
Responses to Dress Down.
No.
Responses to Dress Down.
Nope.
Activate Thrasios. Reveal Noxious Revival.
Okay.
Activate Thrasios again. Bottom. Reveal. Crop Rot.
So we're on Dress Down.
Yeah.
Dress Down resolves.
Passing on Dress Down, yeah.
Dress Down enters the battlefield. I would draw a card. Endurance is on the stack. Endurance resolves. So then I think Endurance goes to the graveyard.
Yep.
The Endurance going to the graveyard is part of the Evoke cost ability. So it has to go to the graveyard as part of the cost. So even though it doesn't have abilities, I'm pretty sure it still goes to the graveyard right away.
Get out of here.
But no ETB, which is great for me. Unfortunately, that Noxious Revival that Cam revealed is not great for
That
me.
will help. That will help. It's not ideal, but it will help.
Savine's Reclamation onto the stack, targeting Underworld Breach.
I will cast Noxious Revival, targeting Underworld Breach.
Did you pay life or mana?
I'm going to pay life.
I have a Ristic Study trigger.
I'm going to let you draw.
I will draw 1 card. I will respond to Noxious Revival by paying 1 life with my Mana Confluence and cast Dispel.
I would like to pay 1 life with my Mana Confluence and cast Veil of Summer.
Ristic Study trigger and a Crom trigger now.
They will happen. I'm trying, guys.
Draw
I'm
2.
trying.
This is pretty wild.
None of you had interaction.
No,
I should have tried to win turns ago. This was...
Pact of Negation on your Veil of Summer.
Oh, cool. Okay. I have no other responses.
No response to packs.
Nope.
Pact resolves.
Veil of Summer is countered.
Dispel on Noxious Revival.
I'll show you a Fierce Guardianship.
I have a Ristic Study trigger.
Can't pay for it.
Draw card. I'm going to cast Swords to Plowshare on your Divining Witch.
I have no response to swords.
I will pass on Fierce Guardianship. Counters Dispel. Noxious Revival targeting the Underworld Breach. I will pass.
Great.
It is on top of my library. I will go to my end step. Mana goes away. Dress Down gets sacrificed. I will go to discard. 3 lands. Pass turn.
Untap. Your offer turn. I will play a command tower. Activate Thrasios, losing 1 life. Scry. I'll reveal a lab man. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this lab man.
Ristic Study trigger.
I will not pay.
I will draw the Underworld Breach that everyone knows about.
That's all I got. I'll ship the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. I'm going to cast Reanimate.
Esper
Is your
Sentinel trigger.
target-
Ristic Study
I'm going to
trigger.
go with Villas. You can draw.
Draw 2 cards.
Reanimate Villas, lose 8, and draw 8. Play my land for turn. It's a Bayou. I'm going to go right to end step. Go to discard. I'm going to discard Lion's Eye Diamond, Douthy Voidwalker, Entomb, Razaketh, Mox Diamond, and Notion Thief.
Go to my turn. I didn't think I was going to get another turn. Draw a card for my turn. Activate Thrasios. I just want a little bit more info. Okay. I'll reveal Grand Abolisher. I will cast the Grand Abolisher.
Ristic Study trigger.
You may draw.
I don't think you have it, but if I don't respond and you do, I'll feel like a real numbskull.
How many cards do you have
Makes sense. I have 5 in hands.
If you've been here since the beginning, you'll recognize this audio sound of the audio that comes from an iPhone. That is because our microphones died at this point, and I don't realize for a couple minutes now, so we're just gonna deal with this for now, and then we'll be back with our regular microphones in a little bit once I realize.
And then we're going to move past it.
And it never happened, and we're not gonna talk about it in the comments.
At all.
I think you might. He's pretty
might have
close
it.
because
Was there anything he revealed with Uppo that he hasn't played?
Eldritch Revolution, Finale Devastation. Normally, we're dead off of a creature tutor, especially with Devoted in play. I think he plays the Malera or the Vizier remedies. The second one he plays that.
Remedies is in the stack.
Yeah, dude, that's game winning 100%.
I'm going to respond, but it's going to suck.
That's the spirit.
That's the way I like it. I'm going to cast Demonic Consultation. What? I have to find an answer to that.
Oh,
You have to find an answer to that? Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a creature. My deck's full of negates.
The fact that you think I have a counterspell that can stop a creature at this point in the game, absolutely not. I have like 2 or 3 in the whole deck.
Pact of Negation's gone. It's just Force of Will now.
Yeah.
I hope that you don't get it, though.
yeah. Well,
I
no
mean,
shit.
Everyone okay? Specifically Cam with Demonic Consultation.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna name Force of Will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like every other
my
one of
God.
them. Oh my god.
I was wondering where the interaction was. I was drawing all these cards and I feel like I wasn't finding enough interaction. All of it, 4 of them are right there.
Then my heart left, and I was like, oh, he's dead. Oh my god.
Alright, let's see how far we go.
Holy cow.
Force of Will. Okay, exile all these cards, and I will cast Force of Will, pitching Windfall, losing 1 life on Grand Posture.
Windfall makes a lot of sense right now.
Yeah. I think my realistic strategy right now is to just draw my cards and play Thassa that way.
Pay 4 mana, activate Thrasios.
Yes.
Alright, well, Neil ain't gonna do shit. Reveal Dockside Extortionist. Okay. Yeah, cool. Alright, Force of Will resolves on Grand Polisher. Let's cast the Dockside.
Haha, guess what? Cast a Dockside Extortionist?
Heuristic Study trigger, and I think a Crom trigger.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2.
I'll pay a black, draw a card off the life loss, pay 2, give -1/-1 to the Esper Sentinel, and I'll draw 2.
So I will only make 5 treasures. Let's pass.
Untap. I have a Mana Crypt and a Pact of Negation. I'm going to flip first to see if I die. I won't because I have so much life, but I will lose and still take the 3. Pay 5 for the Pact of Negation.
I would like to think on your upkeep.
If you're thinking of casting a silence, I would say this is a very good time.
Oh, fucking Christ. I'm never going to win this game.
I'm going to pay a life, cast a silence, put silence onto the stack.
I have a Heuristic Study
Pay
trigger.
for Heuristic Study.
I'm going to respond to the silence with a Vampiric Tutor.
I will let Vampiric Tutor resolve.
I'm going to lose 2 life. I think it's going to be this. This is my library. This goes on top. I am just going to let it resolve. I'll draw. Play this Scalding Tarn. I can't cast any spells, so I'm going to go to discard. Discard Wooded Foothills, Bloodstained Mire, Fellwar Stone.
At your end step, crack a treasure.
Yeah, see, that's the wrong order. We went to my discard. I shouldn't discard cards yet because Cameron's still doing stuff in my end step, which happens before I discard cards. So,
Oops. Cast a crop rotation, sacrificing Beseiju. Emergence zone. Let's crack a treasure. Crack the emergence zone. So now I can cast spells as though they had flash this turn. Crack 3 treasures. Sack Flinthorn Elf. Eldritch Evolution.
Heuristic Study trigger, Crom trigger.
You may draw us.
I'm going to Otawara, your Devoted Druid.
Wow, that is really good. I'll untap it and make it green. I'll let that bounce. Eldritch Evolution is back on the stack. I guess I'm just getting Ranger Captain of Eos. It's going to be Esper Sentinel. All right, I will pass.
I still pass on my end step. I have drawn cards though now, so I have to discard, I think. Culling the Weak, this opposition, my opposition agent.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play an Emergence Zone as land for turn.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
In your end step, I'm going to cast Final Fortune.
What the fuck?
Now or never. I'm getting fucking antsy.
Yeah, I see that. I have priority first, and I'm passing on Final Fortune.
No response.
No response.
I'm also going to crack the Scalding Tarn, Watery Grave. Still in end step, I'll cast Intuition. I will target Cameron.
I'm going to respond to your intuition.
yeah, this intuition was a little greedy. I should have changed plans when I saw that Tyler played an Emergence Zone, which is weird that you played an Emergence Zone this game and Tyler does right afterwards. I feel like I haven't seen that card in a second, but I shouldn't have cast this intuition. I let my guards down way too early. I was getting ahead of myself.
If you want to get some more awesome Emergence Zone action, check out the Patreon game
Dude.
from this Tuesday.
That one also has a pretty big mistake where we lose a little bit of game footage during like the most insane stack we've ever had. It was like 20 cards long.
Technology can handle the grind
the amount of magic that
four-color
was
decks.
shown in those 4-color games. It was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I'm going to crack this Emergence Zone. I have 3 mana floating with Gaia's Cradle.
Should I Ranger Captain right now?
Yes.
That might be good.
What do you have?
Nothing.
Fuck. Crack Ranger Cap. Fuck, this feels so bad. Crack Ranger Captain of Eos.
Okay, so Emergence Zone ability is on the stack, and I have 3 green, correct? That's where we're
That's
at.
where we're at. Ranger Captain ability is on the
You're
stack.
cracking Ranger Captain.
Yeah, because I'm scared.
I don't like that. Put a Tainted Pact on the stack. Tapping Ignoble Hierarch for the black mana.
I have Heuristic Study, trigger, may I draw a card?
Yeah, you can draw a card. Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intuition,
Emergence
Emergence
Zone,
Zone,
Ranger
Ranger
Captain.
Captain, Tainted Pact.
I get to Tainted Pact. Sure, I'll put a little library in my hand. I'm gonna pay 2 blue and cast a Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, well, that works. Now we just have 2 ways to win.
I have a Ristic Study trigger and a Crom trigger.
Draw away, my friend. Thassa's Oracle trigger on this deck. I'm gonna respond to the Thassa's Oracle trigger and crack the Nurturing Peatland. I'm gonna respond to that activation and crack the Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 and pay 1 more and put a Thrasios activation in this deck.
We're dead 3 times on
All
the
right,
stack.
sweet.
A couple things. One, embarrassing that I was not able to win after the amount of cards that I drew that game. I was drawing like 3 cards per turn cycle, more than that a lot of times it felt like, and I was still not able to piece it together. Got a little too greedy in the end. But also, huge props to Tyler for having the least amount of advantage on board the entire game. The least amount of card draw engine, the least amount of mana, and still being able to win on top of not only someone else's spell, but in his own end step. I think that was a great win.
Yeah, a lot of patience came from him this game, and it really paid off.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon like our $100 patrons.
Demon of Razgriz and Baby Jeebus.
If you'd like to find any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com like our token pack. Oh, hold on. The token pack is cool. We showed you the token packs before, right? Remember, you should go get the token packs. They're sweet.
Check them out. If you'd like to support us at no extra cost to you, check out the affiliate links down below.
And you can find us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram for more content.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time. Let's look at some $50 patrons.
$50 patrons: Justin,
Eli Richie,
Jason Perkins,
Man Solo,
Nicola Mayer Rakovic,
Steven Shalikty,
that green guy,
that was really bad, Platane Jackson,
Isaiah Brilisky,
Michael Lyon,
Pedro,
Byron Wang,
C,
Kawaja A. Hamid,
Jacob, Depp,
CZ,
Michael Ballou,
Jan Wildfang,
Sleepy Jarvis,
Thomas Bono,
Swampy McGee,
Lauren Connell,
David Nelson,
Vinny Bianca,
Jormags,
James Noon, 845,
and Moxfield.
Oh, God. Yeah, good game. Very good. I had Pyroblast in my hands. I couldn't do the Final Fortune and Pyroblast, so I just said I'll just choose Final Fortune and not with Final Blast. Good shit.
Found the perfect window. Got it. All right, okay, cool.
Found the perfect window. Got it. Maybe you include that.
I love like that the game just gets weird as fuck right away.